Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing what are the good things people are saying right now. So we have here pile number 1 with the green aventurine, pile number 2 with the selenite, and pile number 3 with the tiger's eye. Please pause this video if needed. Let's go. So for viewers that picked pile number 1 with the green aventurine, let's find out what are the good things people are saying right now. And I don't know what happened to this nail right here. I think it was a marker, some glue. Let's find out what are the good things people are saying. So this is not really a gossip reading. I mean, you can say it's gossip because they are talking about you, but it's more positive, okay? More uplifting for the spirit, okay? So we have here the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do that. Because I don't really see these cards as reversals right now. So the good things people are saying about you, you probably got a new place of your own, like maybe a new apartment, a new home, a new car, or something like that. And people are saying how nice it is, how luxurious it looks, how classy it looks. Yeah, people are admiring the beauty of something that you just had acquired with the Queen of Wands next to the Ace of Wands in reverse. People are also talking about your physical looks, because for me, when the Queen of Pentacles come in the reverse, it also signals beauty for me. And, you know, for those that really know about tarot, it also signifies prostitution, but I'm not getting that here. I do get here good looks. So I feel like people have been saying how you've been looking better, like you've been knowing the right makeup or the right things to put on your face. All together, it's like you're looking really good, like really put together nowadays. That's the good things people are saying right now. Yeah, a lot of beauty here. I don't know, maybe you guys glowed up, maybe you lost some weight or gained some, but like people are talking about this. Let's see here. What are the good things people are saying about my pile number 1? Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Damn. So people are basically saying that if you look at pile number 1 now, you will never believe who they were back in the day. Like if you would see pile number 1 back in the day, nothing like now, nothing. Like a surprise, like something completely different, like a whole different person. That's what people are saying about you, that your transformation is so big that you probably don't even look like who you looked like a couple years ago. It's saying here, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. So I also got that earlier, but I didn't want to go straight to career right away with this one. But pile number 1, people are realizing that you actually are very sure of yourself, that you actually are very confident and very motivated and have your mind set on a path. So that's the good thing. People are talking about that. You know, there's some people that don't have any type of direction. Nothing that's wrong with that. But the fact that you have some sort of direction, that you know exactly where you're going, you have an exact plan, or you're working towards it right now, you know, talks a lot about you. And people actually look up to you. They look up to it. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. People are saying how a good thing is that you have been keeping a lot of your business private, and they're very curious. People are saying that they want to ask you questions, but they don't know how it will make you feel. Like questions regarding maybe your weight, or how you get to buy your house, or how did you get a new vehicle, how did you pass the course. People want to ask you these questions, but they're kind of scared. But the good thing about it that I see here from it is that they don't really know much of your life, And they kind of respect that. They're like, pile number one, very humble. They keep their business to themselves. They mind their own business. They're not in everybody's problems. And I can also sense here like a sense of maturity. Like, yeah, pile number one, they don't entertain things like this. Pile number one wouldn't care. You know, it's a lot of pile number one wouldn't care if so-and-so said this or if other people do that. Like, pile number one does not care. Pile number one is in their own world. I feel like people are really respecting your mysteriousness. They're respecting your own honor that you have created for yourself. Because I be telling people all the time, people will not respect you until you respect yourself. Okay? That's it. And it got nothing to do with who you are at all. It all is, how do you view yourself? How do you view yourself? How do you respect yourself? What action will you make today that will signal that you respect yourself? Okay? What are the good things people are saying about my pile number ones? We have here the Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished burst back into your life. I feel like a good thing that people are saying is that basically there's no drama in your life. The time has come, the time to act is now in reverse. You see what I'm saying? It's like everything has been very calm with you. And people have been saying that you've been very calm, that there's literally no one else like you. I see somebody like going through some real chaotic shit and then dusting off their legs and just moving forward. Like nothing ever happened. And that is you, pile number one. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So people are also talking about how unique you are, what you bring to the table as a person. And what you bring to the table, they're saying, is honesty, loyalty, kinship, love. I feel like anybody that gets around you feels motivated, inspired. They feel better about themselves. You're a very positive person, pile number one. Like, I don't know what goes around. Like, I don't know what goes on in your mind during the day. I don't know. Like, we all have negative, self-sabotaging thoughts sometimes. But you are a very positive person, for regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you be thinking, you are a positive person. And I feel like that's like the main message here, pile number one. You're very positive. And it's like, I love that. Oh my God. You guys have never been around a negative Nancy. But how are you going to make money if you quit your job? But how would you do this? And you can't afford a Tesla. What are you going to do? Oh my God. How can you even afford that? Oh my God. Why would you buy that? Oh my God. What are you going to do? Oh my God. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no. I'm not going to lie though. We've all been a negative Nancy once in our lives. Okay. I'm here. All right. But it's all about learning and readapting. And of course, we can't change people. So all that we could do with the negative Nancy's is just send them a sprinkle of positivity in your head and move forward. Yeah, you're not a negative Nancy. And I feel like that's such a good thing that people talk about. Honestly, I even feel like people that do you wrong feel bad because you're such a good person. You're such a good person, pile number one. You're a saint here in this reading. I mean, I know we all like commit sins and stuff and do, things not the right way. But I do see here somebody very, very like positive. Somebody with a really light aura. Very bright, very light. People love you. Those that don't, you don't even gotta worry about them because they don't know you. But those that love you know you. And that's why they love you. And they don't know how to show you that. Okay? We might sometimes us people, we might like put a blind eye towards people, you know, we don't know who loves us, you know, we're all alone, nobody cares, da da da. But little do you know the amount of people that love you, that you have changed their lives just by your tongue, and you don't even know it because they never told you. Okay? That's the energy here. Like such a secret, like influencer in a way. Like a secret, you guys get it, inspiration. Before the word influencer became what it is, you know, influence used to be just like inspiration in a way. I mean, the word is kind of the same, but I guess nowadays the context is different. We have here 8 of Swords, Justice, and the Ace of Wands. You see what I said about, I don't know what goes on in your head. You might go through a lot of like little wars within yourself in your head, pile number 1. You know, I understand that sometimes we go through those things in our mind, but it's always knowing that we control everything. Not this, not this. We control it. Although we should move with this, but you guys get it. It don't control you. Okay, so the good things people are saying about you is that Ace of Wands, again, you've been on projects, you've been, you know, having this new life, because the Ace of Wands is just a whole new life. In this deck, it shows a new awakening. It shows a new open eye, right? But I see it as the creation of you. Like this brand new representation of who you are. This new person that you are. This is what people are talking about. And they're saying that regardless of what you've gone through, that they don't know what deep issues you have within, Justice upright, you are still a just person. You're still a person in peace. Okay? And also, people are just saying, like, karma just comes for you. You know, and people be thinking karma's bad. Karma's good and there's bad. Good karma and bad karma. You have acquired a lot of good karma. But in this case right here, people are talking about those that hurt you and how they always meet their match. It's like there's like a magical curse that comes with you, pile number 1. That when people do something idiotic, no warning, you were good, you were doing perfectly fine, it happens to them. And people are making that connection here. 8 of Swords kind of makes people a little terrified. But it's something good people are saying about you. Like, wow, they're really protected, you know. Some of you guys had an uncle that was a witch. An uncle. But I see like a male figure, like ancestor, that was very spiritual. Don't mistake me for that. But hey, for some. Let's see here. What are the good things people are saying about my pile number 1s? The signs are with you already. Snow Angel. Be your true self. Grumpy Red Fairy. And healing from a heartache. So, they're saying basically that you have been doing your thing. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys know my New York lingo, but doing your thing means you've just been focused on yourself. And that's what people have been saying, basically. And people have been talking about the bad things that happen to you, of course. But it's kind of in an inspiring way. Like, damn, if this happened to pile number 1 and they're still shining, acting like nothing ever happened, wow. That's crazy. I think it's possible for all of us, you know? So I feel like your experiences, pile number 1, have become almost, yeah, they became a nightmare for you, but it also became like an inspiration for others. That even when they kick you to the ground while you're down, you can still get up and say, what's good? You know? I love this energy. I don't know, pile number 1, you kind of remind me of me a little bit in this. And mental broken heart. People are really saying how you didn't deserve the things that happened to you. You didn't deserve the fake friends, the abusive household that you were in, the toxic relationships. You did not deserve that at all. But they're saying, you know, it kind of makes this person the bad bitch, the strong man that they are now. So it makes sense. But people are like literally analyzing your life, pile number 1. This is very interesting. You have people talking about you in a way where they're analyzing your life. That is amazing, you know. Keep it up, because, hey, if they're not talking, then you're not doing something right. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and talk about a bum. I'm not going to sit here and talk about nobody that I don't think is competition or even worthy of talking about. So be thankful, pile number 1. And Grumpy Red Fairy. And that's the thing here. It's like you haven't changed a bit. You're still kind. You're still, you know, and I'm getting that. Whoa. Hold on. Somebody that hurt you is talking about how they are surprised that you're still kind and happy and a good person. I feel like this person has recognized how bad they were, that they're realizing, wow, if I were in their shoes, I would have turned into a complete monster. You know, people are giving you credit for standing in your truth, not letting your circumstances change you, for being a good person. Because I'm going to tell you something you're not going to like, but the real will always conquer. It's a reality. The real will always conquer. The fake will always show. Just how like when you try to hide shit, the shit floats, you know? Like that. Let's see here. What are the good things people are saying about my pile number 1? Oh my God. Heart chakra. Hello? What was I just saying? Mending a broken heart. Trapped in fear in reverse and wisdom. The things that were supposed to make them like basically trap you actually created more wisdom for you, created more success, created more courage, created a better push for you. I think people are speaking on your circumstances, the things that didn't go your way, followed up with how you made it happen. I feel like a lot of you guys have done things that maybe the world might think they're impossible. Maybe you have predicted things. Maybe you have done things. Maybe you have built a business from scratch. Maybe you built a channel from scratch. Whatever you have done, people are realizing why you deserve it and why you might be on the pedestal that you're on. Does it have to do with your good energy? Yes. I'm telling y'all right now, people don't forget their bully, their first bully, but people also won't forget that one person that opened their eyes, that showed them a bit of love, that said encouraging words to them once, that told them, you can do it. Nobody forgets people like that. No, believe me, I don't. I had a lot of damn bullies in my life, but I will never forget those that showed love, those that wiped my tears, those that told me everything was going to be fine, that I was capable, that I was powerful, you know? So you're that person that people just don't forget, that helped them, an angel, okay? wow. You should feel good about yourself, because that is something to feel good about. We have here masks. And they're saying, you know, I don't know what kind of semen. I meant the D word, but we don't say that here. Semen, that rhymes with D. No, D, but semen. You guys get it. Like, we don't know what kind of semen pile number 1 are conquering. But we don't know that, because they act like life is amazing. So we can't even tell those emotions. That's the good thing people are saying. That you don't show your hurt side. You don't hurt people. You don't, you know, your life circumstances should have made you a salty ass individual. Pile number 1. That's what people are saying. It should have made you a salty, angry, mean individual. And it didn't. And that's surprising. And that's freaking crazy. All right? That's what people are saying. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked a pile number 2 with the selenite, let's find out what are the good things people are saying right now. And I'm sorry that I took too long to say this. I just been thinking about how nasty this coffee is that I just tried. I tried a new coffee today, guys. This is why I can't do new stuff. I mean, I'm lying. It's because I didn't have no more of the other one. Anyways, we have the 9 of Cups. What are the good things people are saying? God damn. How to, what you do? What you do for a living? What you do? What do you have? How to, people are saying that you're looking pretty successful. That's one of the good things that people are saying. You're looking pretty successful, but with the Hangman, my beautiful favorite card. The Hangman. You guys are very closed off. You are in your zone. You don't got time to hang out. You don't got time to see nobody. You don't got time to talk on the phone. You don't got time to this, to that. You don't got time for none of that. For none of it. Like, you just don't got time for it. No. I don't. Like, you has just not been caring about what people got to say about you. Like, for real, you don't care. Like, you know, like, it's so hard. Sometimes I will say this. Well, now I'm not going to say it's hard, because nothing is really hard in this world, okay? But, like, you know, when you've been through trauma, you feel like sometimes you can catch up on people's energies, and you can, like, tell if people are, like, not feeling right with you, like, people are mad at you, or, like, people don't, like, are not messing with you right now. Like, you can tell those things. And to me, that's so draining, because it's like, I'm in a point in my life where I sometimes feel that I'm making people uncomfortable, or, like, I'm making people, like, feel bad. I feel like, I don't know, like, I just feel like people feel a type of way, and they're not saying nothing, and I'm just not caring anymore. Like, I used to be my biggest trauma response, like, reading the room and knowing when somebody's mad or somebody's really silent, and all this. But also, you know, trauma response could also be, like, intuition as well. But I don't care anymore. It's like, if you're trying to just give me, like, little subliminals that you're mad, like, that won't cut it for me. I'm just not gonna care. This is so off topic, though. I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm just venting to you guys right now that sometimes I feel like people just have, like, this secret animosity towards me, and they don't say nothing. They just, like, throw, like little shots, or they, like disregard me, or, like, ignore me, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all those things. Back in the day when I used to be, like, a big people pleaser, I literally used to go to the depths of hell to try to figure out what I did wrong, or try to comfort that person anyway. Now I don't give a fuck. If you can't tell me with your words what I did wrong, what's bothering you, like, then why would I ever want to even speak to you? Like, you lack communication skills. Like, for real, for real. I can't. I just can't. I don't know. If it relates to you guys, let it relate. But no more of that. Like, if you're not mature enough to come up to me and tell me what I did wrong, what's my problem, then I'm not gonna freaking deal with you. And this is the same with me. I get bothered by people and I don't say nothing because I don't think it's worth me even speaking on it. It's just something that bothered me. And then I check in with myself and I ask myself, why did that bother me? And if it really made sense why it should bother me, I still hold it in. But it doesn't mean that I'm gonna go treat the person like shit, because I did not become clear with them on what bothered me. So I shouldn't take out that pent up inner anger on them without me communicating clearly what's bothering me. If you get what I'm saying. Like, those friends that give you the silent treatment, that's manipulation. Friends that don't answer the phone because they're mad at you, manipulation. Okay, you're not answering the phone, but then you're sending me a 3-page paragraph the next morning. Manipulation. Why didn't you just answer in the beginning? Oh, you need to collect your thoughts? You need some time for yourself? Just say that. Just say that. But silent treatment, I'm gonna let y'all know, whoever do silent treatment on y'all, friend, family, manipulation. Cut their ass off. Anyways, let's get back to this damn reading. I'm sorry. What are the good things people are saying? That basically you're private, you're focused, and you're getting your bag, you're getting your money, you're being successful. The YouTube channel is succeeding. The business is succeeding. The blog, the book, succeeding. Done. Rest assured. Let's see here. What are people saying about my pile number 2? Clock time, pressure, and a rush. People are saying that you're just very busy. Good things people are saying is that you're very busy. You're busy, booked, and that's it, busy and booked. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world, period. And every time I see this rabbit card, I think about somebody very lucky. So people are saying how you're very lucky. You're very blessed for the things that you have right now, which you acquired in your life. So people are just like, yeah, they're blessed. I wish I had what they had. We have your, we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So yeah, people are admiring the way that you go by things. It's giving like Beyonce. It's giving, yeah, it's giving very much Beyonce. Very much non-communicative. Very like in their own world, planning their own stuff. I feel like you're not paying attention to the outside world. When it comes to what you're doing, you're not paying attention to the outside world. You just want to do it. Basically, pile 3. That's what I'm getting here. You just want to do it. And I feel here you might have like an aggressive side to you. And, you know, this aggressive side, because being aggressive is not bad. It's like an aggressive boundary making type of attitude, like a boss, like a badass. And people are admiring that. Yeah, they have an attitude, but everybody has one. With the we're all mad here, it's like people are accepting you for who you are. They're like, yeah, pile number 2, they're focused. They can be a little bit bitchy, but they, you know, they're a good person, and they're literally paving the way for others like us. So we see that it's possible, because if they could do it, we can do it. I mean, I didn't mean to call y'all bitchy. This aggressive demeanor can probably be this aggressive, like, approach to your goals, or like your, like, what you gotta get done. Like, you're very strict on yourself, strict on boundaries, strict on, if I'm going to bed at 10 p.m. every night, I'm not breaking my curfew for nobody. You got it? People are saying if you dyed your hair platinum blonde, that it looks really good on you. Or if you use red lipstick, it's really nice on you. Some of you guys got a rabbit. People are saying that it's so cute if you have a rabbit. Complete commitment. Thank you. People are saying that you're really committed in your goals. And I don't know, in a way, you're inspiring others, pal, too. And this is what people are saying. Castaway out of death, feeling abandoned. But people do wonder why you like to be alone. They want to wonder why you want to be alone. I am not a victim. Because you know what it is? People want to know, where is this aggressive side coming from? Because they don't know your traumas. They don't know what you've been through. They don't understand. Such a popular, beautiful person. Why are they always like so strict? Why they have boundaries? Why they don't just hang out with anybody? Why they keep to themselves? Why? You know, for this group, it's a lot of questions that people are asking, whether it's good or not. But it is good, though, because it's, well, it is good, but it's just questions. People do say that you're committed in anything that you put your mind to. So driven, very driven person. I am not a victim. Yeah, it's like you have like this really badass energy. Like, yeah, you probably went through things, but it's like, it doesn't phase you. I don't know if it doesn't phase you or it just made you who you are. Okay, I get like a people pleaser turned into a person that doesn't take nobody's shit and does their own thing. Sorry for using these as an example, but I had to use it. This one is the one that everybody uses. People don't even want to ask this person for anything because they know that they're going to say no. And they know that they have strict boundaries. Okay? Like that. Like you turned into a people pleaser into that person. But people don't understand what broke you. People don't understand what made you. People are wondering, how did you become who you became? You have a very inspiring persona. Your whole identification. People try to mimic that. Pautu, they cannot. Absolutely not. Once they think that you're like this, boom, you turn into a different, like once they think is a fairy, boom, turns into a dragon. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a little surprising here. You have a surprising personality. Focused, driven, badass. Ooh. Sometimes people wonder, what did I do wrong for? And I know this is a good, positive reading, but some people do wonder, what did I do for pile number 2 to just push me away and just disregard me and just keep moving forward in their life? I don't understand what made this person act like this, but I do see that it's the reason for their success. So they're giving you your kudos, okay? But they're wondering why sometimes you might disappear. You might be so quiet and so this and so that. And again, how to, you could be successful or you might be on your way to success. But one thing successful people have in common is that we enjoy speaking to other successful people. And whether you don't have to be a Bill Gates for me to talk to you, but you have to think like a Bill Gates. I have to know that mind. You know what I'm saying? I have to see that mind. People wondering, why can't I level up? Why this is not happening? Why can I not do this? Why nobody in my life supports me? Who is around you? What are they saying? What are they listening? What are they doing? What are their hobbies? Who are they talking to? Because, yeah. One thing about energy, you never had like an idea for something, like a plan. That happens to me all the time during, when I'm posting a video, I have an idea of a perfect video. And right when I'm about to record the video, I go on my YouTube and boom, somebody has the same idea. The same title and everything. And I'll be like, but damn, I just had this idea. I didn't even look at that video. That's how energy and ideas flow, okay? They're floating. So when you're around thieves, scammers, people that get with married people, people that are horrible, mean, their thoughts are jumping onto you. Their energy is dancing its way to your aura. Doesn't matter if you're talking to them on the phone. That voice, energy. You know, it's just, you get what I'm saying? Fix your environment, guys. I'm not saying be mean and rude and, you know, F all your bad friends and you know, move gracefully, move quietly, which is the best. You don't even have to close the door on them. When you move gracefully, quietly, and focus on what's the positive and what's, they'll all fall back. They'll all, yeah, all of them. You won't even have to try it. Like, they would just remove themselves right away. But I always tell people this, like, for real, for real. And I feel like people don't understand you and why you move the way that you do, and why your friendships probably last a month, or why your relationships probably last 3 days, because you are such a detail-oriented person. You just don't be around anybody. How to, and this is very admirable, actually. People are also talking about how you got over something really quickly. I don't know if some of you guys went through a divorce, or like something with fire. Maybe your house caught on fire, something caught on fire, ambulances, something had to do, chaos. People are saying how you got over this quickly, how you just like got up and like nothing happened. They're just lit. We have here the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, and the Hierophant. People are saying how you won't chase after toxic people. That's something good that people are saying about you. That you won't chase after toxic people. That you won't chase about, you don't chase nobody. You don't go after people. Anybody, anything that's meant for you will be for you. Those are the good things people are saying. So yeah, pile number 2, yeah, they don't text nobody first. They don't call nobody first. They don't, you know. And you might think that what I'm saying is bad because this is actually a good positive reading, but people are saying it in a way where it's cool. Like, yeah, pile number 2, they don't call nobody. They're so freaking private. They absolutely do not care what people think about them. They'll show up late to the parties. They will leave quickly. Sometimes pile 2 don't even say hi to people, but it's like they have this thing where they just look like they're the shit. Like, they just walk around. I swear to God, bro, it looks like this person is just God. Like, this person, like, it's in a very admirable, like, they admire the way that you move. This bitchy, strict side that you have, this boss, you move like a boss, literally. And these people either follow or mimic, or both. I really like this energy. I feel like the people that are saying good things about you are fans. But that's good to have people that admire you like that are fans. Okay? And that's what I tell people all the time. The people around you gotta be fans. If they're not fans, we don't want them. You guys get it? It's either fan behavior. But not, you know what I'm saying? Not in that obsessive, ridiculous way that you guys might think a fan is. Somebody that thinks that you can't do no wrong because you're being yourself. Somebody that loves you for you, doesn't want to change you, loves everything you do. And yeah, that's a fan. And if that's a fan, that I want a lot of fans. Yeah. Actually make my fans my friends. Yeah. Like that type of energy. So yeah, people are just saying how you have this strict side of you that helps you actually be successful in life. It just helps you. It helps you succeed. It helps you be who you are. We have here Poe. Time for change to learn something new, to use technologies, gadgets, and wisdom. People are saying how you're constantly reinventing yourself. And nobody knows when you pop out or not. Like, people just don't know. Like, everything with you is like a surprise. We have here, it's time to be brave in reverse. People are acknowledging how brave you are. People are saying that you stood up to people that people would never stand up to. That you fought people. You fought for your dignity, for your respect. We have here a clear solution in reverse. Pile 2, people are saying that you don't show your moves. You don't say, I'm about to buy a house. You just go buy it. And then show everybody the keys. And you standing behind it. You know? You don't tell people your plans. You do not tell people what you're about to do next. You don't tell people who are you going to marry next. People don't know nothing about you that you don't want them to know. Beyonce. Even if you're a man, you're a Beyonce. Oh, no. If you're a man, maybe Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z is kind of like that, too, in a way. He's private. Yeah. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, whether Beyonce or Jay-Z, because there's people that watch me from all over the world. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it just means that these people, they're very, very rich, successful, famous people. And they're always very private. Very, very private. Yeah, super private. They don't even, like, people can talk about them, like, in blogs or, like, even criticize them or judge them or talk about them in interviews. They don't respond. They don't. As you should, Pal 2. Aha! I mean, I think we all get negative comments. Me personally, I just delete them. Hey, it's my phone. It's my account. I don't have to see anything I don't want to see. Doesn't mean I'm salty. It doesn't mean I'm going to start arguing with you. Yo, you know how many times I would want to argue with somebody on these damn comments? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to just let my friends handle it. My friends that watch me. You guys, you're my friend watching this. I'm going to just let my friends handle it. Or I'm going to delete that damn comment. Because you is not about to stress me on my damn phone. So if you're somebody starting brand new, that you know you're about to be successful in media, doing this social media stuff, you're gonna have negative comments, even if you got a damn Bible on your head. Okay? So do what you want to do. And delete them damn comments. Okay, delete them. Delete them. The hell? Why you got people stressing you out on your phone, on your account? We have here victory and success, truth, foundation, and achievement. So this all came in reverse. And what do I want to say? People want to know your secret. People are like, listen, I remember Pal 2 from a long time ago. And they were never like this. They never had this. They were a people pleaser. They were a scum. They were dirt on the ground that everybody stepped on. How the hell did this happen for this person? How the hell did this person acquire this, accomplish this, be this? How? So that's the good things people are saying. They're trying to wonder, how did you get successful? They want to know the truth. They want to know, what did you do? Was it some sort of breakfast that you had in the morning? What was it? A spell? People love a spell. People always want to have excuses for other people for being successful. Oh no, they had a boyfriend that paid all of their bills. They had this. They had parents that... People always want to make excuses for successful people. Other than being like, yeah, they're successful. And I can be successful too. When you try to bring excuses for what people have, you make excuses for your own life. People don't know that. This is an example. When somebody gets a car of the year. Oh, yeah, they got the car of the year, but they're still paying rent. And they probably have to pay a lot of taxes or or pay monthly for life. You're telling God that you don't deserve luxuries, that it's hard to acquire luxuries, and that you can't. Because you out here making excuses for something good that happened to somebody else. Why? You're trying to place fears into other people about other people, but you're actually placing fears for yourself. Like, you're literally placing the fears for yourself. The hell? It's a nice car. That's it. I would love a car like that. Because I also feel like people that love to criticize things is because they feel like there's a lack of it in them. You know, like, I can't afford a car like that. So, I know you're paying a lot for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. I'm not saying that's the energy with you guys. But people just want to know the secrets. I'm just letting you guys know. Don't make excuses for the things that people have. You see somebody with a nice bag, don't be like, oh, it's fake. It's probably fake. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. And what's good and bad, we don't know. But all I know is that you're talking in a way of fear, lack. I don't know what that is. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And let me tell y'all something. When I tell you guys things, it's because I go through it, I experience it, I think about it. So, guess what? I've been like that before. I try to make excuses for things that people have, and I stop myself and I tell myself, Jayleen, you are deserving of this too. And they are as well. They deserve happiness, and you deserve happiness too. And there's plenty in the world for you to have, okay? That's the problem. We got to start moving in abundance. We have here etheric cords. So, people are talking good about your family and where you come from. Maybe you come from a very prestigious family, very religious, or even a family that has a lot of money or inheritance. People are talking about that. People are talking about your inheritance or whatever money that is waiting for you. Yeah, something about people saying that maybe you got what you got because of your family, or maybe because you have so much success because of an ethnic cord to something, an ethnic like connection to something. People are trying to make excuses for your success, but they're also admiring it. They're trying to figure it out though. So this reading was not good or bad, but it's more good, but it has a little bit of negativity, a little bit, not that much, because people are wondering, then people want to assume, okay, part two. But this was a good reading overall. But you're that person, okay? You have a lot to be proud of, and you got a lot to be thankful for, pal two. Okay, so that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 3 with the tiger's eye, let's find out what are the good things people are saying right now about you. Let's find out. We have here the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and then we have here the Ten of Swords. Okay. This all came in reverse, except for the Queen of Swords. Very confusing, right? Pile 3, people are speaking about how you are not letting people take advantage of you anymore. That's what people are saying. You are not letting people take advantage of you anymore because of something that happened recently. Maybe you, like, somebody robbed your money, somebody never paid you back. Something that has to do with money. Maybe you offer somebody help and they couldn't even freaking have your back one day. That basically an experience that you went through made you, like this Queen of Swords, made you cold, made you not want to give to people anymore, stressed you out in a way where that you didn't want to experience that anymore. Let me see, what are the good things people are saying about my pile 3s? You are rare and free. People are saying that you're very rare. You're very unique. You have a unique style, and you also have a unique taste in fashion and other decorations that you like, and even in life. You have a different type of style and unique taste. And people are admiring how there's not a lot of people like you that give the way that you give. that are there for others the way that you are there. Mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. People are saying how you are now ready to live your life, that you're getting ready to live your life. Maybe, you know, you've been a mother for a long time and, you know, now all your children are grown and now you're ready to live your life. That's for some, not all. We have here, who in the world are you in reverse? Getting to know the new you. Yeah, pile 3, people are talking about a new you. Like, that you've been becoming a new you because you went through something that caused you to break that shell. Like, that was it for you. That was the icing on the cake for you. Some of you guys got highlights. People are saying that it looks really good on you. Highlights. People are talking about let me see what else. People, oh my god. These readings are connecting though with it all, because it's kind of the same messages. You can achieve great things. So people are talking about how inspired you feel about a new project in your life, but it's like you're still healing. You're still healing from something that happened. Change is good, and yes, it can hurt. Basically, you've been going through some changes in your life that has been hurting you, but it actually has been making you more focused. Like, people are saying, I'm glad so-and-so left this toxic relationship. I'm so glad that pile 3 moved on from this friendship. I'm glad that pile 3 realized their worth in this marriage, because now their life is about to boom. So people are basically optimistic for this next level up in your life due to something that you have left behind. Whether it was an addiction to gambling, addiction, period. Let's see here, 10 of Wands. So yeah, people are saying how you've been just trying to move forward regardless of the obstacles and the blockages in your life. With the Hangman, like, you're continuing to be focused on what's better for you and your family. And with the 10 of Swords, you're not scared to walk away anymore. You're not scared to realize your worth and realize when somebody has crossed the line. I feel like people have been saying how you've let people take advantage of you for a long time, and that they're happy that you're finally stepping foot into who you really are and what you deserve in this lifetime. So yeah, people are proud of you. I think these are people that really love you, that are speaking on you, and they're saying how proud they are that you're finally moving forward, that you're finally growing up or realizing your worth. Let's see here, what are the good things people are saying about my pile 3? Please don't lose hope. People are saying how that they're very confident that you won't lose your focus this time, that you won't lose how valuable you are as a person, that you won't lose your respect for yourself. We have here magical space cleaning time in reverse. So thank you again. People are saying how it's so good that you have moved on. It's so good that you left that toxic, abusive partner. That it's so good that you left your mentally and emotionally abusive family members behind. And then we have her glamour, intrigue, and drama. So that you have left all the drama behind. And, you know, I tell people often, you know, even family can be toxic. Don't let the fact that, oh, because we're blood, because we're this. That's my sister. I gotta help her, although she robbed me 5 times and, you know, took my shoes. Listen. Blood is just a title. It's just a title, honestly. And I was going to say something very important just now, but I definitely forgot. And it's literally that family is supposed to be a heartwarming place. It's supposed to be love, more love where there's family. But if that is not found, if the love is not found, why are you there? Oh, because we're blood. But even if it's weighing you down, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's weighing you down, even if it's putting you in cycles, if it's ruining your mental health, is it really worth it for you? Family is a title that can oftentimes make it harder for people to get over traumatic experiences and even traumatic behaviors that people around them have. It's just so toxic at times. And I've met people that have wonderful families. You know, I know people that just can't find better for themselves because they feel bad because it's their family. It's my sister. Well, they didn't think that you were their sister when they did all that. But hey, I might be wrong. But guess what, guys? Family are still people. Regardless of the title, family are still people. Okay? Your husband is still a person. Your wife is still a person. It's a title, but they're still a person. Your children, it's the title. They're blood, but it's the title. Your children could be a serial killer tomorrow. You know that, right? Does it separate you from your children? No. You're still family. They're still your children. They're still your husband. They're still your wife. They're still your mother. They're still your father. They just don't have an adequate role in your life, and that is okay. They're all existing beings, and that's okay. But where it's not serving you, where it's not bringing you any justice, any change, any help, any encouragement, it's not there. That's it. I mean, with children is a different topic, but I just meant to say that, you know, it's a title. Everything is it's a title. If you think about it, it's a title. And, you know, the fact that we're blood, and that should connect us. Yeah, and that should have made them respect you, the fact that you are blood. But since they don't respect that blood title, why would you respect that blood title? You get what I'm saying in a way? They knew you guys were family before they did what they did. They knew you guys were together before they did what they did. What does that separate? No, nothing. We have here I always have trouble with this. 2 years into this channel, still got trouble with this word. Success. It means success. People are talking about all of your successes, how you're on your way to success. Some people are saying how you're the talk of the town. I don't know what's been going on in your life, but you're like the talk of the town. That's what people are saying. Deception and envy. People are also saying that a lot of people are envious of your lifestyle because they're seeing how you moved on, how have you changed your toxic tendencies and the toxic people around you. And it's making even the toxic people that you remove envious of you. Like, who gave you the strength to leave my whack ass? That's so funny. Then we have here light. So people are saying how you're an actual divine light. You are God sent and you help people like no other. You're always there for people. You always have a helping hand for people. But, you know, lately, due to deception and envy, you have had to focus on yourself and your own success. And I be telling people, you know, you'll be surprised who's jealous of you. You'll be surprised. Bro, I've been around people that are richer, more handsome, everything in the world. Got it all, more than me. And they still have an issue with moi. Why? The world may never know. Speak up. Yeah. That you've been speaking up. The good things people have been saying is that you've been speaking up about your worth. You've been speaking up for yourself. You've been standing up for yourself. And you've been doing your own thing. Can I borrow $500? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Standing up for yourself. Can you babysit my kids on a Friday night for $20? No. I could use all these examples all day, but hanging out with the person you just said you was gonna cut off. Yeah, no. Okay, I gotta tell myself that. I be telling people that I won't hang out with somebody. I just can't hang out with somebody, and then boredom strikes, loneliness strike. Wait, hell, they text me, strike. God is always like testing us. Once we say we're gonna do something, God will test us. They will either send the same person again in our life, or they will send somebody just like them and see if you have changed, if you have progressed. If not, back to the cycle, baby. Gotta learn again. We're done with those. We're done with the cycles. God, please send us some real people up in here, please. But anyways, I'm just scrambling all over the place, guys. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.